Good morning, No Excuses scholars. It's No Excuse University College Day, Thursday, August 12th, 2021. Hey, it's Thursday and we are so proud of all of you. You've done a great job this week of coming to school and participating and being engaged in your learning. And we're also just really excited to continue to talk about rebound with resilience and courage because you've all done that. And our character trait is trustworthiness. Speaking of that, I know Miss Michelle and I have been really looking around and seeing examples of trustworthiness, which is being honest and reliable, loyal to friends and family, always doing the right thing, never lie, cheat, or steal. And we've noticed the 5th and 6th graders have been doing this. They've been walking down the hallways really nice and quietly and in line. I saw the 5th grade class in the back eating just really nicely and calmly. And there wasn't even really many people watching them. They're just doing it because it was the right thing to do. So Huskies, keep up the good work. We are so proud of you. That is wonderful. And safety. We want to continue to remind you, you need to wear your mask while you're inside the classroom at all times or in the NPR during assemblies or anything, and in the library as well. So don't forget to do that. It has to be over your nose. And wash your hands. Yep, just keep washing them. Inside the classroom, in the bathroom, especially after you use the restroom, wash those hands. And if you don't have soap, try some hand sanitizer. And speaking of walking down the hallways, our transitions. When you are coming from class to class or to lunch, please walk in a straight line. Put your hands behind your hands and maybe behind your back, and in silence so we do not disrupt. You are literally walking by other classrooms that are in session. They're trying to learn. So we want to be respectful and let them learn. So walk wherever you are on campus, nice and quietly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also have our code of conduct, and you will be receiving an electronic copy early next week. Teachers, we will be sending this out to you this afternoon, but let me just quickly open it up so that you can see it. Oh, Mr. Deaver, if you can go back to the link.
Trying here. There you go.
There you go. So there is a little glitch that we're trying to fix, but we'll figure it out. So if you'll receive your code of conduct here. The code of conduct, of course, shares with you our message. You're also going to see that we have definitions of our 7 character traits that fit in with their pillars of behavior. You're also going to find in their code of conduct the specifics for our games and how to play them. Tetherball, soccer, handball, all the rules are there so that you are also very familiar with them. And of course, what we shared with you at our assemblies. So this will be your copy that you'll have in your Google Classroom. And we will be more than happy to make special copies for those of you who need a paper copy so that you definitely have access to it. Your parents will also receive this copy electronically. And of course, we'll be asking all of our parents to go over the code of conduct with you, the student. So again, the code of conduct will be available to you via your Google Classroom early next week. Now, thank you to Mr. Deaver for a great way to set up our pictures here. We are all influencers here. So here's Mr. Deaver's quote, "Sit where you learn best." I love it. So basically this to me is saying that it's best to be close to where we learn best. So ladies and gentlemen, if you feel you need to learn about a specific subject and you know it's in a particular place, then get yourself over to that place so that you can learn best. Thank you, Mr. Deaver.
All right, and it is College Day, and our first one of the year is for the one that Highgrove, our office, represents, the University of Connecticut. And check it out, it is beautiful, and it started in 1881. Wow, that was a long time ago. And get this, they're the home of the Huskies, just like us. So, and Connecticut is on the East Coast, It's way on the other side of the United States. And again, definitely a place you want to go visit. Miss Michelle and I were just talking about how lovely it is there. And as it says there, who are we? UConn, as they call themselves, is a great university. It's a top-ranked research institution. It has several campuses you can choose from to go to. It's part of the global community. It also has lots of talented students, and they have expert faculty that they really look at being innovative, and they help out their economy and help out for the greater good, kind of like what we've talked about, is they're global citizens helping others out. So this is part of UConn.
And UConn is the 18th ranked public research university in the country. It does have 23,000 undergraduate students working for their bachelor's degree, and about 8,000 graduate students working on a master's degree or a doctorate degree. Now, the average SAT scores is 1,233 points, and there's approximately 9,900 faculty and staff members. And they offer over 100 majors. That means 100 degrees of study. Now, 93% of their students return for their sophomore year. That's a great percentage there. That means that almost 100% of the students are very satisfied with the education they're receiving at the University of Connecticut. Thank you, Mr. Deeper, for putting this together.
You're welcome. And here's our joke of the day. Ready? Here it is. How do bees get to school? Have you ever thought about that? How do bees get to school? Any ideas? Any thoughts on this one? Any good guesses? All right, here we go. How do bees get to school? They take the school buzz. Right? There it is. Joke of the day.
That was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. And sit where you learn best. Have a fantastic day, Hero Huskies.